Before I have some quick dispatches from our friends out there in Irish America and Ireland, I want to remind you of the GoFundMe page for the Irish Echo. I last looked, we had now over $9,000, which is magnificent. We're up to $9,200 thanks to Larry Levin from Sacramento in California. He is staycationing in Nevada at the minute, so thank you very much, Larry, for that. I see Maura Kelly also made a donation. Maura, we're supposed to pay you to be the moderator, not you pay us, and our dear friend James O'Hara as well. So let's get the donations in and let's hit the $10,000 target to keep the digital presses and the print presses running for the Irish Echo. Some quick dispatches now from our friends, led by that preeminent Belfast ambassador Jim Clerkin of Moet Hennessy, USA, now in charge of global strategy for Moet Hennessy. I met him in New York just before the pandemic in February, and he remains a dear friend, and he's a great advocate for and the chairman of Corporation Ireland USA. We'll also hear from Declan Barry of Export Explorer, and Declan has done more work than anyone else to link up the great state of Pennsylvania with Ireland, north and south, over recent years. So we want to hear from Declan as well. And then finally, our dear friend, comrade and colleague, Liam Lynch of irishcentral.com, have been great partners for us in promoting the great Irish Echo, the big Irish Echo campfire, another peace process. Thank you, Liam. He has a quick dispatch for us as well. So let's do what you can for the fundraising, and let's listen to these dispatches from these wonderful ambassadors for Irish America online.
Hello everyone, especially you, Martin. Thank you for inviting me to this amazing Irish Echo big campfire. It is a big campfire. And my name's Jim Clerkin. Most people know me as the head of Moet Hennessy Strategic Development. But today, this afternoon, this morning, wherever you are, I'd like to talk to you about my toughest job, but the most rewarding job. The job I don't get paid for. It's Cooperation Ireland, which promotes peace and reconciliation. Very difficult. So we've just launched a new program. It's the Young Leadership Program in Ireland. We're going to promote 600 young leaders with your help over the next 5 years to really work hard in the neighborhoods, in the localities, on the streets, where it matters. And if you really want to help promote peace and reconciliation, then get involved. Get involved with me, get involved with my board. We have two amazing patrons, the Queen of England, the President of Ireland, and we do great work. My ambition, by the way, is to close it down. When we're able to shut down Corporation Ireland, that's an astonishing success. Why? Well, think about it. We don't need it. So, I only have, I think you said, Martin, 90 seconds, but I want to appeal to all the people on this amazing campfire. Get in touch with me, help me, support me. Let's make Ireland into what it should be. A land of green and great people, great stories, and reconciliation. Thanks everybody.
Hello, my name is Declan Barry and I'm Managing Director of Export Explorer Limited. Export Explorer has three main functions. The first thing that we do is we work with government agencies to help them design programs which encourage their local companies to explore new markets, export to new parts of the world, and to generally grow their businesses. We also help government agencies to attract inward investment through FDI, and we help them and their local companies to get their digital presence and do some really innovative things in that area. The second area of our business is working directly with companies. We work with private sector companies to help to prepare them for opening into new markets. For example, we work in the food and drink industry, we work with some spirits, and we also work with physical products and services as well. Not just do we help them to get their marketing materials right, but we also work with them with an end-to-end strategy, including everything from digital to meeting preparation to research. The third area that we're interested in is supporting entrepreneurship. This is something that we're very passionate about. In the last year, we have worked to mentor, support and grow new companies, help them to find finance, and really help them build the network which allows them to accelerate their progress, which they simply wouldn't be able to do in normal circumstances. One of the unique aspects of Export Explorer is we have experience working both within government agencies and with the private sector who are trying to do business with them. Sometimes the private sector and the public sector don't always see eye to eye in the best way to do business, and they can be sometimes at odds in terms of their processes and the speed at which they want to move. Export Explorer has great experience in acting as the converter, if you like, between these two groups of people and helping them speak to each other and come out with mutually beneficial results. On a personal level, I'm absolutely delighted to sponsor the Irish Echo Campfire event. At times like this, we all need to work together to grow our businesses and to recover as best we can. So I hope everyone enjoys the event, and thank you for the opportunity of joining you.
Hello from New York City. First of all, I'd like to thank Marcin and Conla for inviting me here today. The work the Irish Echo does to bring together our diverse group of Irish community members is instrumental. As many of us know, Marcin has limitless energy and Conla is an incredible operator. The work they have done within the community has made us a stronger, more unified, and connected group. My name is Liam Lynch, and I'm delighted to be here to represent Irish Studio. At Irish Studio, our mission is to be the most trusted source for the diaspora. We aim to inform, entertain, inspire audiences by providing storytelling and premium experiences through our video, print, and social and digital platforms. For us, being Irish is not something that can be defined by geographical location. It is a connection and a sense of belonging that never goes away. No matter where you are in the world, a connection to the island of Ireland, the people, and its places is always very special. We own and operate Irish Central, which is a current events and community website, connecting the island of Ireland and the diaspora. Our mission is to share the Irish angle on news and issues affecting our community. We place special emphasis on highlighting the roots and culture of Ireland to our readers, and we have about 3.5 million monthly readers. We're especially proud of the work of our team of journalists have done to cover important issues, like exposing the abuses of the orphanages in Tuam, the history of immigration of the Irish and what they endured, and modern-day issues about the social changes underway in Ireland. We're doing our part during COVID to engage our community by hosting happy hour events that are drawing record numbers. Our community is coming together to watch music, learn language, enjoy the arts, feel connected through live streams. We also own and operate the tourism magazine called Ireland of the Welcomes, which we affectionately call a love letter to Ireland. It features the beautiful landscapes, culture, and people of Ireland for Irish Americans. Our readers include Irish-born who immigrated to the US who are working at the pubs, in construction, or on Wall Street. It also includes descendants of immigrants who came over to the US during the famine in the 1800s. Some have never actually been to Ireland themselves, but that doesn't make them any less Irish. I grew up myself in New Jersey and learned about my Irish heritage from my father and family. I learned firsthand about the struggles of the Irish visiting Northern Ireland in the 1990s during the Troubles. During my trips, I not only learned about the suffering of the Irish, but also the beauty of the Irish, the culture of the Irish, the heritage and the arts and the people. Despite our great achievements and roots, we do face a crisis. As many of you know, immigration has slowed to a trickle, weakening the direct bonds of having an Irish parent or grandparent. Opportunities exist for Irish Americans to just as easily visit Iceland or Italy as it is to visit Ireland. The pandemic has exacerbated these issues, with travel slowing to a crawl and Americans being banned from Ireland. So we'll have to renew our work as a community to strengthen our bonds and stay in contact through virtual events like these and other online activities. We do this at Irish Central, specifically with a program we call Storytellers. We give our audience a platform to tell their own story through storytellers. If you want to be able to contribute through this platform and reach our 3.5 million monthly readers through creating and sharing videos or the written word, please go to irishcentral.com or Google Become an Irish Central Storyteller. We'd be delighted to have you join our community. These are the type of online bonds we believe strongly will keep us together in these challenging times. But as I think many of us would agree, we can't take it for granted and we have to continue to work at it. Therefore, we believe in the power of partnership is a way to keep this community going strong into the future. Thank you.
Ní le na báid se ach muid agus níl aganne a chuiad.
Míle fáilte ó bharás ríis tá de geachtas na saona.
John Lawer Cócrocht a bhí ag Hananti.
The village is dying in its knees and there seems to be nothing being done about it.
Balo Yuri Hort agus forget míle fáilte agus scéal de Hampshire.
Is misisiúach sin agus inmh tam chun páirt nua a gála mar an concertina.
Se é mar sin seit mhór na híce, críb na héan.
Head, hua, here has. Nuacht a hugans léargus scealt a pobl.
Tá aige, tá éimsir, tá cehar fiú agus an téastáchtaí go fad an éimhóid.
Tá féin ahannas na ngáil préomhaithe I mailte beaga ar núslach an éisiir.
Fáilte róh go iad é sathar an seo ag fleagá bhílas a thugtaigh I dtreithe natha.
Welcome to the Junior Eurovision Song Contest.
Fáiltes fiche go gradam ceol gá bhílas a níide.
Ócáid fear spéisialt an seo an lá is mó I bhéalar na man.
Marach Lomax, I bheoch an ceol atá nisibring có sever agus atá. Ná buile.
Low tide meant we'd get to school quicker and high tide meant we'd have to take the long way around by the road.
Ní bháire an balla go deo, agus ar an dáhíomh tá daoine thrásin, níl mis an anna eáil fós.
You may read ein áir down cosúla seo, just ní pointú ein sos.
The environment seo like nadidir cén tuairt téile beag aige.
Níor an cléthe tasna nach nómach nó na higas bud ag an de fiúla siúla tá.
Lá I hoslig solid sam le le chuid marú bhí agla dul amach a stíhe.
Ultra, Moontor, Banon T. She's a pilot, a doctor, an engineer. She's whatever she wants to be. Phenomenal woman.
Is mó sótalte é blach atá ar fáil ar na Hardan go léir.
Tíobh se bhfuil a réalaigh garda bhar gríthe, thosaigh sa bhála le bhar gairde nó san obair.
Fáinge siúgatí aici agus budí aici faoin na bustaí.
Sné orgin fiolaid, an bhuiidir ar fad, slán go fóil.